Hi folks, it's Moz here and it's my roundup of all the new tooled plastic model kits announced for June. And I think there's 18 or variants of 18 that's I'm going to go through now. So here we go then, this is all the announcements, and we have Kovozavody Prostejov, who have made a couple of announcements this month. And first off, they have this Czechoslovak and Slovak aero clubs, the Letov S239 in 1/72 scale. These will come with 3D print engines. Plenty of schemes because they'll be releasing this in numerous boxings with different schemes. Pricing around the £14 mark and are available at your local model shop. Also from Kovozavody Prostejov, or KP, they've done a couple of Pilatus PCs. One is the PC-9AM. These are in 1/48 scale. They will come with brand new detailed plastic parts. They will come with decal sheets with either 3 or 4 versions, paint masks and 3D detailed print sets. High-Tech Limited, so this is their version of their high or premier kits, we should say. And with the PC-9AC, they are bringing out the PC-9B, which I believe is the displays version, you know, aeronautical display versions. Some of them will come with 8 versions in the set, and some will come with 4. Pricing for these are around £28 to £35 and are available now. RS Models have announced Kyushu K11W and I think you say it as Shiragiku, which is a Japanese naval trainer. So this will feature all new tooling and will come with 3 distinct Imperial Japanese Navy decal marking options. According to some websites, they will be here in October, and you're looking around the $35 mark, which is around £30 to £33 in degrees. Hobby Japan, who are fascinating when it comes to click kits, you know, they just all like click together, not really much glue required. They've announced this Honda NSR 50, and there'll be 3 different schemes. You'll be having the Seychelles Night Blue, there will be the Max Grey Metallic or Granite Blue Metallic, and you can pick up the Ross White and Seychelles Night Blue versions. And all these are in 1/12 scale. This will basically be 6 sprues. It'll come with a decal sheet, vinyl tyres, some pipe work, and some reflective tape as well. These will be available around September, and you can pre-order them now for around £17 from Hobby Japan. IBG Models. Now, understand that people may have issues with this, but let's move forwards. It is a model kit that's being announced, and they are bringing out the ZIL 133 GYA, the Soviet cargo truck. This will come with 7 sprues, vinyl tyres, and 2 schemes. I've not found a website that's announced this or having it in stock, but allegedly, if you do the conversions from rubles or whatever the Russians use, I think it'll be around £35 to £45 in this country. Maybe a bit more because of import charges and stuff, but if you want one in this 1/35 scale and it takes your fancy, why not grab one of these AVD ZIL models. IBG have made a few announcements this month, looking for release dates of around 2027, 2028, and they have a test shot of their incoming Republic P47D Thunderbolt in 1/72 scale. They've also announced in 1/72 scale the Messerschmitt ME262 A1-B. Again, apparently we're looking around 2027 for this one. But the one that is available now, I believe, is their tank. And they've released this 1/72 scale Caro Commando M14-41 with the 13.2mm Brenda Modelo 31 machine gun. If you don't know much about this command vehicle, it actually does come from the M1441 medium tank chassis used by the Royal Italian Army. So because of the heavy requirements of communications, they took the standard tank, removed the gun turret, and then added additional radio equipment. And for that defense side of it, this specific variant was armed with that 13.2mm machine gun. Now they are on pre-order. You can pick them up between £17 and £21, maybe as low as £15. But if you want one of these, go and check out your local model shop or your website of choice. Next we have Sword, and they have announced this AF-2W Guardian Hunter. Now this will be released with another version known as the Killer. So you have the Hunter and you have the Killer. So this is a brand new 2026 modin, and it'll replace that older, the difficult to build limited run options that you've seen in previous years. This package will come complete with pre-cut canopy masks, high quality decals for 2 distinct US Navy markings. Now remember, the Hunter did not carry weapons. It was a tactical pairing really with the armed AF-2S Killer variant, and they'll be releasing that around about the same time, as I've said before. So basically the Hunter detected the submarines using its radar, while the Killer swept in to destroy them with depth charges and torpedoes. No announcements for when this will be released, and I can't see any pricing either. So Mini Art next, and they've come up with some diorama parts for you. So first off, in 1/35 scale, you have the wooden boats, and basically you're in the box, you'll get 2 sprues, but they've doubled it up so you get 2 boats. And this will be perfect for adding realistic detail to like a waterfront, riverbank, coastal, or any civilian diorama series that has water in it. And no idea on pricing and when these will be released as yet. But also from Mini Art, you have the World War II British bombs in 1/48 scale. So if you're doing a diorama of an RAF airfield or an ammo dump, these would be perfect. Basically two sprues, but multiplied 4 times, you'll get 8 altogether. And they do come with a very, very nice looking decal sheet. Again, no pricing online for this, but they will be around by the end of the year. Next we have Ace. Ace have announced a couple of new models this month. Let's start off with this Dodge US 3/4 ton weapons carrier, or known as the Beep. And this was a core utility for the US Army and the Allied forces during World War II. And you can see it has an open pickup style utility body, and it was designed to carry troops, ammunition, or tow light artillery like the 37mm anti-tank gun. We do have a CAD image on Facebook and the instructions and what it could look like. So if you're interested in buying one of these, keep an eye out because they will be around by the end of the year. And adding to Ace's utility truck, they have announced the M2 US half track also in 1/72 scale. Brand new, it's not the rebox of the older 72nd scale half tracks they've had, and it will be the short wheelbase World War II US Army M2 armoured personnel carrier artillery tractor, another word for it as well. No pricing as yet. I can't find any CAD images of this truck, but apparently it's going to be in 2027, January, February of next year. And so if you want to see or pre-order one, you can pre-order it from the Models to You website. Trumpeter have announced the PLAAF J36 in 144 scale. Now, I've not seen any information about this at all, apart from what's been etched at Brit Modeler, and this is a shrunk down version of their 1/72 scale, apparently. It will come with 2 3D printed pilot seats. Talk online is around late August of 2026 when this gets put onto our shelves, and I don't have any pricing either. X-Scale have announced airliner, the Trident 1C, this time in 1/72nd scale. Now they did release the 144th scale version of this airliner, but that was an Eastern Express rebox. This one is their own tooling, and according to the Facebook post, they put up some nice CAD images of what's happening in development of this Trident. Again, no dates, no pricing either for this kit, but keep an eye out for it because I know that Jadlam are stocking a lot of X-Scale models. So if this kind of airliner or model kit takes your fancy, check out Jadlam. Also from X-Scale, but this time in 144th scale, they will be bringing out the airliner ATR 72-600, which is a turboprop regional airliner. It will consist of 110 plastic parts on 6 individual sprues. The set will include decals, stencils, and I think looking at this picture here, it will come with a vinyl masking set as well. Pricing from Jadlam, they're out of stock, so you can pre-order them, and they will be around £26, including postage and packing. Just a bit of an update on Valom. They are bringing out the Avro Anson C19 RAF service in this 1/44th scale, but they've announced they'll be coming with new parts, so some different box art has been put on the ScaleMates website. They'll be bringing out the T21 RAF service version of this kit, and they will also be bringing out a civilian scheme, the Avro Anson 19 civilian users. So same plastic, maybe a few added extra parts, but definitely different schemes. According to Super Hobby, pricing is going to be around £25, maybe even £30. Next on to Academy, and they have announced a 1/48 scale Super Hornet. Yes, the F-A18F Super Hornet, or the Jolly Rogers, is incoming from Academy. So they did tease us this back in April with with a shadow and then it was announced that the test sprues and the decals and probably the box art that they're going to be using for this kit, and it does look very, very nice. Will come with 2 pilots and a very, very nice decal scheme as well, and they have pictures of sprue shots available too. And I've not seen any sort of time frame when this will be released, so it'll be definitely this year if they've already got the sprues or the tooling done, obviously, and I don't see any idea on pricing yet. And finally, Quinta Studio. Yes, Quinta Studio have announced an SU-31 modern aerobatic plane in 1/48 scale. Now somebody told me this was all resin, but on their website they've shown off the sprues, so I can add this to the video. So yeah, it does look very nice. So it looks like you're getting 2 sprues and then a clear sprue as well, masking set, photo etch, and some lovely looking decals as well. Price from Quinta is £39. Again, not bad for a 1/48 plane. It does look very nice, and if you want one, check out the website. So there you are, some big hitters like Trumpeter and Academy bringing out some really nice models. X-Scale with those planes look fantastic. Obviously KP or Kovozavody Prostejov, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, some really nice models for you to look at. That IBG command unit, the reconnaissance or the communications tank, fantastic. I can't wait to have a look at that if I can get a chance to get a box in of that. And I think that's basically it. Oh yeah, Quinta Studios. As I said, I thought it was all 3D printed resin, but no, it's an actual model kit. And I've just noticed when I look back through, they even give you those 3D decals for the cockpit. Very nice touch, and it does look the business. But that's it, you know, let me know what you think of all these kits. Is there any here that you will be buying in the foreseeable or pre-ordering? Let me know in the comments box below. I think that's it. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, ring that bell, click all, and you'll be notified when I release a new video. To subscribe to this channel is completely free, and it does help the channel grow. In one of the four corners will be a playlist or other content on my channel you may like, and hopefully I'll see you over there.
No, I just wanna say hello.